Welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. It's time to try this hole again. Doesn't help that the camera does this. There you go. There you freaking go, Banjo. Hello there! Die! Depth perception's a bitch. Or is he larger than the others? Okay, making sure there's everything just going right here. Why are you here? I forget why you're here. Well, that works! That's physics! Oh, that's why it's there. And there's the second honeycomb piece of the level.
I've heard that as Nanako piece.
Honeycomb piece.
Nanako piece. You found one piece of Nanako.
Only one, though. Sick bastard took the rest of her. Shark's not even that big of an issue in this level. Alrighty, just to make sure. Alright, I know where the Banjo is. Alrighty Okay, know where everything is. I was scared that I had forgotten where the rest of the notes were. I had no reason to worry. They are in the last area that we haven't checked yet. Thank God! Let's see if I could be able to take way less time than my test playthrough because of this. Anyway, that dolphin is stuck under the anchor. So what you do... you head in through the anchor hole. Kazooie? In. And if you've been following this correctly, here's the last 4 notes.
You found all 100 notes on this one?
Oh yeah, bottles exist. Forgot about bottles. Anyway, hit this.
I didn't want to come here. It was going to make me sick.
That is the most perfect dolphin voice I've ever heard from you. Because I'm petty. I want them.
Honey.
What?
Honey.
Oh yeah. I was like, why are you saying honey? And then I'm like, I'm an idiot. Honeycombs. And we're at 9 right now. However, there is just one more place to go get, and that would be the purple Banjo, which I had just completely forgotten where it is. But now, I don't need to worry about that. Just need to find the opening. Climb this. Duh! Can't climb this.
Can't climb this.
What is that from?
Paper Mario.
Oh yeah. And there's the final Banjo.
That's really hard to see.
Yeah, and he also doesn't speak because it's drowned out by the water. I like how it gives less of a fanfare for getting all the jiggies in the world than to stop and swap stuff. Which, don't worry, we'll be having a video on later. But thank God we're done. Rusty Bucket Bay was done the easiest I've ever done this level. Thoughts, Joel?
My shorts are awful. My shorts are disgusting now.
Ah, nothing on to play it on this version, you damn idiots.
I'll be honest, it didn't look quite as bad as I expected.
It's way worse than the N64 version, I will
Yeah.
say that. The reason it has the notoriety it is because of the N64 version. They made it way better in this version where you don't have to worry about death as much. Or death is not as big of an issue.
The way it made it sound at first was that it was like, you make one little mistake and you lose like all the progress you made in the entire level, and it's like 40-minute slog of it.
That's pretty much what it is in the N64 version. I'm trying to figure out where the entrances are before I make
Except the fact that losing all your stuff only applies to the notes makes it not quite as bad. Like, the fact that if you get stuck behind the fans when they turn back on, you still get that jiggy. That does make that not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, but remember that also when they're turned off, you can still get hit by them.
Yeah, that's
which includes which includes entering it, which could happen. Then you'd have to do the jiggy process all over again.
Yeah, that's pretty much bull. That it still has a hitbox even when it's turned off.
Got it. Anyway, now that we're done with Rusty Bucket Bay, we can do the stuff outside of Rusty Bucket Bay, including the witch switch.
Judy's face is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim.
It's not
He
one of your
says
best
after
friends.
we clear the Rusty Bucket Bay extremely easily, relatively speaking. Dies twice when they haven't died in the entire rest of the game. Easily.
We died once from the pit in Gruntilda's lair. Not that bad, right? Right. easiest switch jiggy in the game.
Once you actually got
Yeah. Yeah, the switch is the hardest part. Hello there.
That's kind of creepy.
Huh?
Yeah, it was actually kind of creepy. It was just like...
The mine?
Hi!
I'm about to blow you up! Anyway. This is not required, but recommended. Cheato page. Just making sure I know what the hell I'm doing here. Alrighty.
You know, I just realized the backpack doesn't actually open when Kazooie comes out.
Nope. No, it doesn't. I think that's actually fixed in Banjo-Tooie. Anyway. This will fill up the water completely, but for 30 seconds. You might have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Don't worry about it. You'll see it in a bit. Just enter this area and swim to the very top. Mostly bucket base, even worse! Anyway, at this level of the water, you can get over to this one, get over to it before it lowers, and you'll see the final Cheato book. Baron Bird getting good at finding Cheato, so another spell they shall have.
That traitor book has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire I'll chuck.
Find Cheato which won't. Code you must enter on sandcastle floor in treasure trove is gold feathers. With those free, we can enter the sandcastle and get that, but that will be done in a later date. I want to see if I can do the final level without doing that. I'll do it for the final boss. Because Guarantee's hard. With her busty buckets.
What are you talking about?
Touch you if you dare.
Now you're just being a big lout. Okay,
We already went through this area, Joel.
yeah.
Ow. We'll be fine.
Welcome to Jabu's belly. Toro!
Oh, it doesn't.
Toro, Kazooie!
Never mind.
Toro! What?
Doesn't give a honeycomb, never mind.
The Black Donkey Kong does.
Well, we're having we're starting this level with a 4 honeycomb handicap.
I've got this skirt, so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look a winner.
Should we have a short episode before we start the final level? Yeah, there's a honeycomb thingy to go get over there. Let's pad this out a bit more before we start the final level. If you want, you can enter there now, but we aren't quite yet. You don't need to 100% the game to get to the final boss. It'll just help. No one fell over here! Suck it, bees! Ah! Where'd the other one go? Where'd the third one go? Oh, probably fell in here. Oh, that's how you're supposed to actually figure it out. It's like, where the hell did the third one go? Let me try and find it. Oh, look!
That does not seem like their intention.
Knowing Rare sometimes, it probably is. Obviously, I have to run over this frog to get a bird as in this racing game as a playable character. Right? Yeah, Rare's kind of stupid, and I love them all. So next time on Banjo-Kazooie, we will start to the final world of the game, Click Clock Wood. See you guys then. Take care.
When Judy is a big old lump, have just the fork to hide her rump.
Touch it if you dare.